it's me, Rachel Avalon, and right now we're going to focus on greening Halloween with 5 simple steps. 1. Consider renting a costume at least every few years and you'll be participating in the ultimate eco mantra, which is reduce, reuse, and recycle. Plus, you don't have to think about storage that way, and you're going to be wearing something much more original than the millions of people who are wearing those costumes in a bag, which of course come in a ton of plastic. Along the same lines, check out FreeCycle, Craigslist, eBay, or a local thrift shop, and that's especially helpful for anyone out there with kids. 2. Pumpkins. If you have a farmer's market, then buy your pumpkins there. The idea is to go local and organic if you can as well, especially when you're eating those pumpkin seeds. Regardless though, you want to make sure that you're composting. So any of that orange goop that you're scooping out while making jack-o'-lanterns and not eating, compost that stuff and make sure that you compost your pumpkins when you're done as well. Now, what if you don't compost? Well, that's why there are websites like Gaiam.com. There are so many composting solutions now. So whether you live in an apartment or have a house, you're looking for something interior or exterior, there really are no more excuses. Okay, so you've come up with some excuse, right? Well, maybe your neighbor composts, and if they do, I'm sure they'd be happy to compost your pumpkins. If you're living in an urban area, your city may actually have some kind of composting system. For example, in some cities, the trash bins are black, the blue ones are recycling, and the green ones are often thought to only be for grass clippings, but you can actually compost with those as well. So any kind of fruit and vegetable scraps, including pumpkins. Number 3 on the list are decorations. Now please, for the love of the planet, reduce your use of plastic. Whatever plastic you do have, make sure that you're reusing it year after year and at the very least donating it when you're done so it's not just sitting in some landfill. So what do you use instead? Well, the nice thing about seasonal changes is that it gives us an opportunity to really connect with nature. So look around and see what kind of natural elements that you can use instead of plastic. I'm going to show you a couple quick examples that I came up with. Okay, so this is just a floral bowl. It could be a fish bowl, vase, vase, tomato, whatever you want to call it. And then I just filled it up with some neighborhood leaves and tied it off with some reusable ribbon. Here's a similar idea, except this time, rather than using leaves, I just used the pods that came from the same tree. Okay, so this is a variation on what I just showed you. All I did was take some orange pieces of paper and cut them out to make it look like a jack-o'-lantern. So this is a really simple and fun activity for kids. Here's the last one that I did, and again it's with some more leaves, this time with some black and purple ribbon, which I really love. And I'm going to put all 3 of these together, put some candles in front of them outside. They will be soy or vegetable-based candles, and I'll have something really beautiful and much more eco-friendly. If you want your Halloween decorations to be a bit spookier, try switching out your light bulbs with black and orange light bulbs instead. You can even get CFLs that are black and orange now. And if you do break one, make sure you know how to properly clean it up because of the mercury content. Now, if you want to bypass it altogether, you could also use lampshades that are orange and black instead of the light bulbs. Alright, so far I've given you 3 of the 5 simple steps for greening Halloween. I'm going to give you the last 2 in my next video, which is already posted. First, I want to say thanks for watching. Please remember to subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, shine on.